Alright, here we have a 2016 Shelby GT350. I'm attempting to install some hood struts so that we can get rid of this hood prop. It installs fine on the right hand side. I took the pressurized thing off so I can show you this, but this mounts fine on the driver's side, and on the other side, on the passenger side, this mounts fine as well. The mount up here, which I took off temporarily, this clears when you put your gas strut in here. But on the other side, when you put the gas strut in here, it mounts properly down here. But when you've mounted it up here with the bracket, which I'll show you, this bracket goes here and hood. All right. Well, when this is mounted here, you go to close the hood. The edge of this, right here, the edge of this guy, bumps into the top of your battery cover. Now, it's not much. If this bracket were modified and it were moved out this way just a little bit, this would clear. But you can see right here, this little nick in here, this is where the edge of that bracket bumps into this. And this thing is pretty stout. When you push down on this, it's not going to give, so it's going to bend your hood. So my suggestion would be, on this bracket, since this hole is offset from here and it won't interfere when you mount your shock on here, if this hole were moved over, say, to this location and the edge of this bracket were trimmed off and then mounted on here, this thing would clear without having to cut part of your battery cover. See, if this were mounted over here and if this were moved over, say to here, with part of this material removed, when this closed down to here, it would probably fit. It's going to be tight, but it's just going to take some adjusting. But it's possible, I think, to do it. With these struts, they work, but you can't close the hood all the way because it bangs into this. But if this bracket were just a little bit more modified, I think we could get it to work. Anyway, hope that helps.